What up YouTube, Ace here with yet another indie game review. This is Fluster Clucker. It's a fairly new game. It came out last year on the PSN and I did see it initially and I thought, hey, it looks like a Crash Nitro Kart, Crash Bandicoot, Crash Team Racing sort of game, and I thought it'd be kind of cool. And I didn't buy it then because it was a bit more that I was willing to take a gamble on the game. I mean, what PSN does, you understand, they put screenshots there for games that are just worthless sometimes. You know, they know the game's bad. They're like, you know what, we're not gonna put a video of the game, but what we're gonna do instead, we're gonna just put a screenshot. If they're gonna put a video, they'll like put like the best trailer possible with like the best moments they can suck out of a game, just to slap it in your face, say, hey, guess what, give us money, buy this game. The game, okay, good points about the game. As you can see, right, the game works by you using your analog sticks. You move around a very small, tight little map. Use your analog sticks to fire at your enemies, and whilst in that task as well, you pick up sheep, because obviously you're basically using your tractor beam, which is your UFO ship, and you drop them into this little platform where you collect points. And also, the more things that you grab, the more points you get. You can also shoot down your enemies. Enemies who get shot down, you pick them up with your tractor beam, throw them into the same thing, and I think they lose points or something. The game itself is kind of glitchy. As you can see here, this is my first game and I was sort of glitching out already as well. It's like, I was just thinking to myself, wow, it's not a great first impression. The game itself could have been good. I mean, a lot of times, developers, I give them credit just for getting a game made and putting it out there, but sometimes thought needs to go into the game as well. I mean, simple ideas can be executed really effectively, and you can make a game that's not graphically great. I mean, look at things that have taken off. Like Minecraft is just a monster in its own, and simple, and it provides so much endless fun for lots of people. And this could have been something that they could have used that and led by, you know, they could have just led by example, but they didn't do that. What you basically get is a small, tight little game that's limited options. The game itself may be kind of fun if you're someone who wants a cheap, cheerful little game for kids, and the kids all jump around your PS4 and they can all play together like a couch co-op sort of thing, 4-player split screen sort of thing. It's great, but I feel that the game itself is way too late to the party. By the way, that what I mean by that is purely is like, okay, great, you've got a PS1 game that you put on the store that's basically a 4-player couch co-op. The whole online aspect of this game is just non-existent whatsoever. There's really no point to even having an online aspect of it. The game itself, I'm not going to lose sleep over it because I paid like £2 for this game, so it's not gonna, like, I'm not going to go, oh my, I can't believe I just wasted money on a game, on even like a PS DLC, Assassin's Creed Black Flag season pass. But it's just simple sort of stuff like that. It's just, you know, you're not going to lose sleep over this game if you pick it up really cheap. It can be fun if you like these sort of games, but for me it just did not tickle my fancy. Like what I said, they could have actually added some cool features to the game. The game itself, if they went by the idea that I initially had as well with the game, and it ended up to be something like a Crash Team Racing, Mario Kart sort of thing, basically where the UFOs travel around a track and you basically have to reach your end goal. Basically, it's basically another racing game on the PSN. And that would be good because the PS4 is limited in terms of racing games. There's not much out, so having another racing game, it would have been kind of cool because, hey, it's another racing game on there. And the only decent racing game that comes to mind is Need for Speed Rivals, and that's been out since its launch. Drive Club did crap, so did The Crew. It didn't do great. I mean, just around the corner now you've got the new Project Cars comes out. It's a sim game trying to take on Forza. Hopefully they do a good job, because I always, you know, I want to like put games in the best light. I will always give them a chance. I don't want them to be bad, but a lot of times publishers and developers, they rush a game sometimes. If not, they delay a game. They delay a game to a point, say, you know what, we're going to delay it to ensure that the game, when it comes out, it's the best possible game experience for the end line consumer. And it just, a lot of times, it just doesn't happen. Examples like Watch Dogs as well, they could have done so much more with that, but they delayed it. Great, they delayed it, because I was like, okay, cool, they delayed it. You know, hopefully they make some improvements and the game's a lot better than before. But I mean, this is just a simple PSN game, nothing compared to a AAA title, but you get the sense of what I'm trying to go at. It's like, a lot of times, go back to the drawing board, think about the game and say, sure, you can put a lot of time and development cost into a game, but if the game is really effective, if it's small like this and it's a small little linear game as well, sure, it's a quirky, cool little game, but it gets boring really quickly. You might enjoy the game, you might play it for like an hour or two, but then instantly you just put it down, and it hasn't got replayability value to it. The game itself, I mean, I've looked online as well. Metacritic rated it about 30 to 40 odd, Metascore or something, and I don't really disagree with it. But for me, it only gets a 3 to 4 out of 10 at most, nowhere near that. I mean, it's okay, not too bad. Again, it's not the best game out there. There's worse games, but I just wish that they did a better job. And a lot of times, you know, don't fool people by putting cool, attractive little thumbnails on images that will end up basically, you know, misleading someone into a purchase. I mean, if someone paid over £10 for this game, I feel for you, because you literally got conned. But again, if you find this game really cheap and you think, you know, why not pick this up, you can go pick it up. And obviously for trophy hunters out there like me, there's a few little trophies you can get on this game as well. Nothing major, and they don't seem too difficult, pretty simple as well. So for the hell of it, if you want to pick it up just for trophies, you could just do that as well. Hopefully this review has been effective. It's been informative. Haven't been ranting on too much, and I'll be bringing more stuff like this. You can check out my previous videos as well. I've done loads of other videos as well, also let's plays and stuff. I've also got a separate channel purely designed for let's play videos, so you can search up Ace V1 Let's Plays, and also I'll be bringing some more IRLs as well soon. But yeah, this has been your boy Ace, and this has been Fluster Cluck. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that was helpful for you guys. You can check out one of my other indie game reviews, including Titans Attack. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.